Hello everyone, welcome to another video. I'm here with my partner Walter, and today I'm going to talk about business and the Dionysus method, and I will talk it a lot more detail, and I will tell you guys the secret of how to make money. No guru, no anything. This is real stuff, and I'll use this book to help you guys, The Psychology of Money, Rich Dad Poor Dad, the core principle of the Dionysus method, the $100 startup, how to make money, and financial intelligence. All the books here, you can find it on the second video that I posted. You can see the video, the book reviews, where you'll see the books names and authors in more detail, and I go over them in a little bit of summary. So yeah, so how to make money. It's really quite simple if you use the Dionysus method that we talked about in the diarrhea video. If you want to make money, first of all, you have to have money. You have to use money to make money. Everyone tells you that. I don't know where you guys want to make money out of thin air, because it doesn't work. Even buying a phone, even having a phone, even having internet or a laptop requires money. So yeah, first of all, you have the first step. This is the first step. Get a freaking job. Get a job. This is the easiest step ever. Get a job. Go to work. Make some money. It doesn't matter how small. Make money and put some away. You can go one day, you can fast one day and go without eating, and all that money you can put it in the piggy bank, and after you have some money, then we can talk about the second step. But first of all, you have to understand that for making money, you have to have money. You cannot invest. I hate the investor guys who tell you invest, invest, invest. What can I invest with if I don't have any money? The car breaks down. The wife is giving birth to a child. They have to go to hospital. You have a child. You have to give him this. You have to give him that. There are lots and lots of things that can go wrong, and that requires money. So what you actually want to do is find something that requires the least amount of money and makes the most amount of money. And how do we do that? So in the Dionysus method, we do that by finding a niche so crazy and so out of pocket, so you have to find the uncharted territory. Even here on Earth, there are still places that no foot of man have worked on. So yeah, you have to be the pioneer of something new. That's how you work. That's how it works. So this is the second step: is find something new. This is the second step. Find something new. What do I mean by that? I already told you. Find something new to make content about, make videos about, make a YouTube channel, make a business about, something that, an idea of yours that for other people tell you that it's crazy. you have to start by finding something new to the market. You can go with the market, but you'll get as much value as the competition does. You cannot outbeat the competition if you don't find something that you are the pioneer of. If you are the one who made the business, who made something crazy, you are the one who created the light bulb, you are the one who created electricity, then you are the one who is controlling everything. You are the guy who is controlling the oils, then you are the one who's controlling the world. If you are the pioneer of something, people associate that thing with you, then you have all the leverage. You have more leverage than all the other competitors of you. They can try all sorts of stuff, but deep down, when something is so crazy and so good, you make a business so good, so crazy, you make a TikTok channel, you make an influencer account so good that people will recognize you everywhere. Even the competitors will have no way other than use you as their leverage to get more views. They have to use you to get more views. That's how far you have to go. They have to use your name in order to grow their business. That's what you need to do in order to become more successful. So yeah, what I want to say is grow your business, but first of all, get a job. This is the first step. Get a job, make a YouTube channel, make a business, put money in your pocket. I know that it's hard. I know that most people will not do these steps. I know that most people just want to make this their business out of thin air, but you have to do what you have to do. After you find something new, a new niche, you have to, this is the third step and the hardest of all, try and find a loyal team. So, uh, this is really important that you have to try and find a loyal team. So, find a loyal. So, yeah, try and find a loyal team. I know my handwriting is bad because this is not the hand I write with, so yeah, so I'm sorry. But you have to try and find a team, a loyal team, because it's really important that they are loyal to you and your business. And we'll talk about more on that later. But you have to find a team to work with alongside you with your business. You have to find if you want to do YouTube, you have to find an editor, you have to find someone who's really gonna help you grow your channel as much as you do. If you don't find someone like this, it will be 100 more times harder to do it alone. You will do it, but you will have to work so much. You have to edit yourself, you have to do everything yourself, and everything will just not work in the way you want it to because you overwork yourself for a couple $100, as much. You can use AI, you can use all these tools. I know it's much easier now, but no AI will beat a loyal team of friends or a loyal team of people that wants to grow your business and your channel as much as you do. So yeah, this is how real companies work. That's how real businessmen rise up. They had loyal teams. Look at Elon Musk. SpaceX was not. Elon Musk is the face, yeah, but there was always a team behind him who helped him build the SpaceX in the first place. He was the one who founded it, but there is always the founders who helped him do that. He didn't do that alone. And you can look it at almost everyone who started, who may or are now billionaires. Everyone has some form of team behind them who helped them make them idea succeed. So even for myself, I'm looking for an editor. I will try to find one. I'm looking for one. If you're interested, you can comment in down below. If you're not, then it's okay. Also, you can look down my Patreon if you like what I'm doing. There's the Patreon channel. I will leave the link down below in the description, and you can find it on my YouTube channel. It will help me a lot and will actually give me more time. The more money I make do with Patreon, the more time I'll have to make videos for you guys, teaching you the real way how to make money. Because this is what I want to help other people make money and give you real advice, not guru advice that never work. What I do works because you can see it with yourself. I made the channel in like 4 months, 6 months, and it grew to 1,000 subscribers, and it will be growing. You can look at my TikTok channel, who is massively growing in like 3 or 4 months. It's less than that because I deleted my TikTok, because when I was dating my wife now, before I made it my wife, we are dating, and as a form of security for her and a form of I don't know how to tell you that, a form of, for me, I did it for me as much as I did it for her, because I am a loyal guy, and when I talk to a girl, I delete all my social media and focus only on her. I only talk with her, on social media. So yeah, I didn't use TikTok for most of the time, so you can actually see that. Anyway, what I want to say is that be really grateful for what you have. Be grateful that you will get a job, make money out of it. You don't have to, when you make the first couple hundred of dollars, don't quit your job. Quit your job when you know you can sustain your life for like 6 months. Then you can quit your job and full time on YouTube. YouTube should be the second priority. Your job should be the first priority. You have to learn your job. You have to be good at your job. You have to get promotions at your job. To be better, you have to be better in everything. That's the key principle. You cannot be better at only YouTube, because you will fail. You need to be better at everything that encloses the business you want to do. If you want to do like skiing business, you have to know everything about skiing, not only about YouTube, how to be YouTube famous. You have to know your stuff. And about the loyalty of the team, it's really important, because you want your team to be loyal. You don't want to be stabbed in the back later down the line when you get famous, or like Mr. Beast released the files, your files got released, and find out the dirt behind you, they pull out the rug and show all to everyone the dirt behind you to ruin your reputation. So you have to be really careful on how you make friends and stuff. And I'll make a video about how to find loyal people to help you boost your business, to help you boost your views, to help you boost your campaign, to help you boost your YouTube channel, to help you boost your community, to help you boost everything else you can think of. Yeah. So this is everything for this video. This video will be quite I don't want to make the video very long, so yeah, this is the core principles, so we'll go to them again. First and foremost, remember Walter is here and he's watching us, so First and foremost, Walter says to get a job. Walter tells you to find find something new, find a new niche, find some uncharted territory that you think you can conquer, you think you're capable of conquering, you think you're capable of dominating the field, and go for it. And third of all, try and find a loyal team to help you build your empire. This is it for this video. I am Andrew, and this was my partner Walter, and will tell you everyone goodbye. And I hope this device works. So